Hello everybody, my name is Alex and I go by username LearningLike. In this video I will explain why it is so hard to get good at League of Legends and why you are not good at League of Legends. So, you have played hundreds or even thousands of League of Legends games and your rank is stagnated or slightly winning 50 to 53% win rate. The reason for this might sound a little silly to you first, but it is because League of Legends matchmaking, wait for it, is actually very balanced, even if it doesn't always feel so. But if we look statistically, we can see the truth. You might feel like you always get shitty teammates that lose you the game, and the enemy team gets a challenger smurfs or a jungle that ganks every lane. Well, this is most of the time explained by our recency bias and how we tend to remember all of our losses rather than the times we had good teams. So, if the matchmaking is fair, what should be your optimal win rate then? Well, win rate is only a reflection of your skill expression in the game. Many people think wrongfully that the system gives 40% free games, 40% instant losses, and 20% games are only in your control. Well, the truth is quite different. If this was the case, highest win rate possible would be 60% win rate. But as we know that players like TF Blade can climb to Challenger with a 90% win rate. So how come you can't? The answer is that you are not good at the game compared to others at your rank. You only understand as much of the game as other people at your ranks do. The most common way to climb or break the stale win rate is to learn new things about the game that others in your current rank do not know. In example, a silver player who learns about freezing and cheat recalling and learns to apply them consistently in their games won't stay in silver for long. The problem is that League of Legends is way more complicated thing and a game than you think about. League of Legends has millions or even one hundreds of millions and way bigger numbers of possibilities and possible interactions, and you learning every single one of them one by one is stupid and useless. So this is like trying to brute force. This is like trying to brute force League of Legends with Commander 64. It's impossible. So the real problem then is how should you know what kind of interactions are important and you should use your time learning about? Well, this is actually what separates the real good players from the ones that just copy or say what they have learned from facing the past interactions in games, or just buy items that other people buy, even if proven to be incorrect. Looking at you, Larson, and never innovate from the usual and repeat the mistakes that they have done before. So, to know what are important interactions in a game, you first need to understand what are you looking to do in a game. What is your objective? What can we do? We can actually divide all things in a game into value points. And obviously, the most valuable thing you can do inside a game, besides of having fun, of course, remember that, is winning. Winning a game is worth infinite amount of value points. It is most important objective or a goal that you should drive for in every single game. So, what objectives get us closer of winning the game? So, in simple, we first need to win fights versus the enemy champions to destroy their nexus. Well, how do we win fights versus enemy champions? There are multiple ways. Easiest way is to gaining leads, gaining gold leads, gaining experience leads. Other ways are like having a better traditional positioning. If the enemy is face checking you, you holding a choke point, objective control. These win you easier fights. Understanding your strengths in the fights and strategy. Understanding their strengths in the fights. So there is few things that have certain value points in the game, and you as a player apply different amount of value points to each of those things as you wish, and that's the whole game. This is where is your input. You are the one who chooses how much value you give to each thing. I personally would argue that easiest ways to win games are winning lanes that provide priority to make plays that provide more value that will be a video of its own. How to win lanes. The point of this video is to get you thinking, what do you want to do in your games to provide the most value to your team, and what is your role and champion best at and does better than the other team's champion? In example, if you pick Darius top, you provide value by gaining leads in top lane and drawing pressure to top lane, threatening to become too big to handle. If you pick tank top like Sion, you should not expect to do the same as the Darius player. You as a Sion have your own strengths like high sieging potential and scaling, and different power spikes that you should play towards. In summary, you are not good at League of Legends because you are not thinking about the game. You are copying what you see, just like in school. There are people who read the books 10 times and in test they type word to word what they remember by reading the book. And then there are talented kids that apply what they have understood by reading the book. If you liked my video, please leave a like and remember to subscribe for more videos about educational League of Legends content. Also, if you disagree about something, leave a comment so we can chat about it. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.